I'm back at it for a second day at Knott's Berry Farm. Yesterday, I finished my day out with a second ride on Ghost Rider. You won't believe it, I met a celebrity. Chris from Airtime's Thrills. He allowed me to wait in line with him. Actually rode with him. The ride-op asked, how many people in your group? And I almost said 1, and Chris said 3. Yes. I've made it. Today I decided not to waste my first 90 minutes by waiting in line for Ghost Rider. Instead, I decided I'll just wait till the end of the day for that ride, and I'm gonna get on Accelerator and Hang Time while those waits are short. Because I got to the park as soon as I could, more or less, almost at rope drop. In Ghost Rider's already an hour, but I was able to walk onto Hang Time 3 times, and I didn't have to wait too long to ride Accelerator 3 times. I'm having a great time already. I'm glad I'm back for a second day. I also rode the Sky Cabin, and I took time-lapse footage. Here it is.
Movavi. 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 Movavi.
Alright, I want to tell you why I decided to start a YouTube channel for theme parks in the first place. Because I am pursuing stand-up comedy, but I also like going out and doing things. So I feel like, why not just make a bit of literally every single thing I do? And on a more serious note, you know, I'm a big coaster fan. I know the makes, the models. I've been on over 120 coasters. Last year I went to 15 different theme parks. So I want to share that experience with you. I feel like it would be a wasted opportunity, considering that most comedians are making videos anyway. Why aren't I making videos when I'm out at a theme park? And the main thing I really want to accomplish with this channel is sort of bridge the gap between the enthusiast and the casual enjoyer. And I want to be going to these parks with my comedian friends. Sort of want to bridge the gap between GP and enthusiasts. Well, I'm at Knott's Berry Farm still, as you can see. I'm gonna ride the train now. Still too long of a wait for that ride. Hey there. I just got off of the Berry Tales, the Shooting Dark ride, and to my surprise, it was real fun. You shoot berries at it's a shooting dark ride, okay? And I'm surprised how fun it was. The scores didn't quite line up at the end, like, anyway. It was a really fun ride. I'm glad I waited for it. I wasn't sure if that's something I really wanted to do, but it was. Now I'm in between 2 rides. I have no intentions of riding Pony Express 15 minutes, and it looks like the biggest snooze fest of ride. And also, it's not hot enough to get wet, so I'm probably not gonna ride this River Rapids thing. But anyway, I'm having a great time at. That's not a place that serves chips and salsa. No, it is a roller coaster. And it was closed all day yesterday, so I decided to go ahead and ride it. Even though it is a bit more timid, it was still pretty fun. It was pretty good. It went around. That's all it does. It goes around. It was still pretty fun, even though it wasn't really that intense. And behind it, covered in tarps, that is Montezuma's Revenge, or what used to be Montezuma's Revenge. Someday it might become Montezuma's Revenge's Revenge. If you ever feel like a failure, at least you didn't accidentally demolish a roller coaster. Alright, we're getting near the end of my second day at Knott's Berry Farm, and I don't know if or when I'll ever come back to this place. I really enjoyed it, but it is on the other side of the country in which I live, and I'm gonna spend that time riding Silver Bullet and Ghost Rider, because those are amazing rides. There goes Jaguar. Jaguar has a lot of track, surprisingly, in a small area. It's quite impressive. But I really love this place. I'm glad I got to visit it. It's very charming, although it's not very big. It feels like every time I turn a corner, there's a new spot I didn't know about before. So yeah, thanks for watching. Look out in the distance. See that through the... If you can look through those supports, you can see that people are stuck on Soul Spin, which I rode yesterday, and now I'm realizing I dodged a bullet because I could still be stuck up there. Darn. And I just a few minutes left at Knott's Berry Farm, and I spent the last half an hour or so riding Silver Bullet with a relatively short wait. Once I'm done taking this video, though, I'm gonna go head over and get my last ride in on Ghost Rider. Although I was able to get 2 rides in on Ghost Rider, just randomly in the middle of the day. It had like a 15-minute wait, and yeah. I'm glad I didn't waste 90 minutes first thing this morning riding it. I already rode it twice in the middle of the day.
I think this is like good.
Look at it go. There's the Cobra roll.
Thanks. Well, like, I appreciate it.
It's a fun ride.